don't buy this car for its speed. I also don't buy this car for the driving pleasure. This is a vehicle purchased solely for a purpose, and it's got 4 wheels and a steering wheel, and that's it. It does, however, have some qualities about it that I find quite endearing. First thing I do like about it is the fact that it's got the speedo display right in the middle. It makes life so much easier. So many cars I get into have the instrument cluster obstructed by the steering wheel. Digital speedos, I think every car should have them, at least maybe even both speedo and digital. It's a bit like driving a boat, this car, and I must admit when you're sitting in it, it kind of feels like you're in a boat as well. No chance of seeing at the front of the car. In fact, that looks like the end of it, but it's not. Great big windscreen, which is great, plenty of light, plenty of vision. Wing mirrors, very low, they're too low, they should be higher up. To look in the wing mirror, I've got to tilt my head. I should be able to just glance my eyes and see where I've been. So I think that's a bit of a flunk. And even though it's a compact wing mirror itself, I can actually see quite a lot going on there. But you look into that, your eyes and your whole vision's taken off the road, even peripheral vision. Rear view vision, very good, only slightly obstructed by the headrests. Does have an annoying seatbelt hanging down from the headlining too, which doesn't help. Center console, very basic, laid out in a very elementary order. I can certainly operate this without taking my eyes off the road. It's got 5-speed manual gearbox. I really think this car could benefit from the 6th gear, which is seeing present in so many vehicles. Bit of a play on the steering wheel. I can move this wheel quite a lot before the wheels follow. Don't like that. I even get that in new cars, so it's not always worn bushes. But the steering itself is quite responsive, but if I give the car a bit of a wiggle test, it boats around all over the place. This car is built for bouncing up and down and being comfortable. It's not built for driving at all. It doesn't like the corners, struggles going around the corners. If I had 4 people in this car now, it'd be like trying to steer a tank on water. It's really that bad. But I suppose it's French, it's Citroen, you know what you're going to get with these cars, and you're either going to love them or hate them. Let me just do a brake test now. Well, those brakes are awful too. There's no ability to apply a gradual pressure. It's like putting your foot up against a brick wall. They're either on or they're off. Dreadful brakes. They don't feel that powerful at all. I personally would like to summarise by saying, if you're thinking about buying a French car, I'd advise you not to. There's only a couple of cars which are even worth driving. One of them would be the C5. Anything like this I'd walk away from, because basically the parts are expensive, they're unreliable, they're a dreadful drive, and it's at times hard to believe that the French have been making cars for 100 years, because these cars are absolutely rubbish.